Hey guys, my name is Ritesh and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video of programming in Python course for beginners. In this video, we will see how to calculate simple interest for a given principal amount, time and rate of interest. I know this is very simple program, but this course programming in Python is for beginners. So initially there will be very easy programs, then slowly and steadily we will increase the complexity of the code. So let's get started guys. So guys, before writing the code, I would like to explain what simple interest is, what is the formula to calculate simple interest and how to calculate it. Okay, so let's get started. So to understand simple interest, let us consider an example. Suppose you have taken a loan of rupees 10,000 for 2 years at a rate of 10%. Then the amount borrowed is 10,000. The time for which the amount is borrowed is 2 years and the rate of interest is 10% per annum. Per annum means per year. While returning the money, you will not only return the 10,000 but also you have to return some additional fees because you have taken the loan of 10,000, and that additional fees is called interest. Basically there are two types of interest: simple interest and compound interest. In this video we are talking about simple interest. Simple interest means the interest depends only on the principal amount. Okay, so this is the formula to calculate simple interest. The formula is P into T into R divided by 100, where P is the principal amount. As in the above example, the principal amount is 10,000. The T is the time for which the amount is borrowed or deposited, and R is the rate of interest. Okay, so for the above example, the simple interest would be the principal into time into rate, that is 10,000 into 2 into 10 divided by 100, which is giving us the answer as 2000. Okay, now these are the steps to write the code. Okay, the first step is we have to take input of the principal amount, the time and the rate from the user. Here the data type of principal amount will be the integer, the time will be float and the rate of interest will be also float. And the second step is we have to calculate simple interest using the above formula, and the last step is we have to print the simple interest on the screen. Okay, this is the expected output where the computer asks where the computer will ask to enter the principal amount. We have entered here as 10,000. Then the computer is asking to enter the time. Then it is asking the rate of interest, which is 10. Then it is printing the simple interest, which is 2000. As we have seen in the above example, we are getting the same answer. Okay, so now let's start with the code. Now to write the code, I will be using IDLE, which is the default IDE we get while installing Python. So just open IDLE. Now to create a new file, go to File and click on New. So here is the file where we can write our code. First, save the program. Like I have created a folder on the desktop which is Python program. You can also create a folder like this and you can save all the programs of this course in the same folder. Okay, now I will name the program as simpleinterest.py. I hope you have saved the program. Now I would like to tell you one thing is, before writing any code, please mention the title of the program as a comment, so that whenever you refer the program, you can get the idea of what the program is. I hope you all know what are comments in Python. Comments are basically the statements which the compiler doesn't execute. It is only useful to increase the readability of the code. Okay, so here is the comment, which is the title of the program to find the simple interest for a given principal amount, time and rate. Now the first step of the program, which was to take input of principal, time and rate of interest. Okay, we will do that. Here I have also mentioned a comment like taking input, so that you can understand that in this block of code we are taking input. Here the p variable is created, which is used to store the principal amount. To take the input from the keyboard, we are using input method of Python. We can also mention the message before taking any input. This is the message before this is the message which will be printed on the screen before taking the principal amount. Here you can notice that we are typecasting the input of the principal amount, because in Python the input method consider every element as a string. So the principal amount cannot be a string, it has to be an integer. So we have to typecast it. Typecast means converting the data type of the variable. Okay, here in the second statement, we have taken the input of the time for which the money is borrowed or deposited. Similarly, in the third statement, which is the variable r, where we have taken the input of rate of interest. Okay, now this second step is we have to calculate the simple interest using the formula p into t into r upon 100. Okay, now in the variable simple interest, we have the value of our interest. Now we have to display this value on the screen. Okay, which is our third step. Okay, here I have used the print statement to display. Before directly displaying the simple interest value, I have used a message, that is the simple interest is rupees, and then a comma, then we have to write the variable name in which the interest value is stored. Okay, now the program is ready. Just save the program and press F5 if you are using IDLE to run the program. Now the computer is asking to enter the principal amount. We will enter 10,000. Enter the time in years. We will enter 2 years. The rate of interest is 10. Okay, as you can see, we are getting the simple interest is rupees 2000. Let's take another example. Press F5. Now the principal amount is 20,000. The number of years is 5 years, and the rate of interest is 8.5. Okay, so the simple interest is rupees 8,500. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, then do like the video, and if you want more videos like this, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.